Hey guys, I thought I'd make a video on how you can make around about 10 skill points in about 3.5 minutes. First of all, you want to come over to Bramber Castle here, and there's some sand dunes. And then what you want to do is, once you've gone over there, is you want to take a vehicle like the Fiesta M Sport I've got here, or any type of rally car or off-road car, which would be good. What I've done is I've actually maxed out the perks, and it's quite important you take the Guardian Angel. I mean, you don't have to have this, but it would definitely help out. So I just started the timer here, and as you can see, what I'm basically doing, and this is a prime example of why you need the Guardian Angel, because I rolled the car there. But what you want to do is just go from one end of the sand dunes to the other end. Now, what this does is, because it's quite bumpy, you can get quite a lot of air skills, and this is the fastest way in Horizon 4 I found that you can actually rack up the skill points. So this is a very good way. So it takes about 3.5 minutes and you get about 10 skill points. From what I've seen, the game only allows you to have a maximum of 10 skill points in one chain. So generally when you get to around to the 100,000 mark, which is after about 3 or 3.5 minutes, you want to kind of stop and cash it in and do it again. So if you keep doing this over and over and again, basically what you'll get is quite a lot of skill points, and also you get quite a bit of XP from it. So it's actually quite a good way to kind of get a lot of skill points quickly, as well as getting a lot of XP. So this is quite a tough terrain to kind of drive over, so you've got to be very careful not to flip or crash the car, which I end up doing quite a bit. So it is kind of a high risk high reward kind of situation, but once you get the hang of it, you can actually ramp up quite a lot of skill points. It's about 1.5 minutes here. Now you can see I'm already at about 50,000, so it works out roughly at times 5, it'll be about 50,000 is 5 skill points, 100,000 is 10 skill points. So you just want to really keep going back and forth on here like this, and then what you'll get is you'll be able to rack up the skill points with doing pretty much nothing. The Fiesta M Sport is a great car to do it in, especially because it's quite an easy car to do drifting on the sand as well. So once you get to the end, you can kind of drift. What you also want to do is there's quite a lot of areas you can kind of destruct, like little fences and generators. So as you can see, I'm just taking out the fences there. Just kind of racks it up as well. So you want to keep going with your skill points. I mean, if you've got a car which has got an air skills, or if you can upgrade any of the perks. So on this Fiesta, I've actually upgraded all of the perks on it. So basically, it's kind of maxed out pretty much on most of the skills, so that kind of helps get the skills up a lot quicker. So yeah, once you reach the end, just go back. You can actually see some other guys kind of caught on, and potentially caught on, and are doing similar in the Horizon Life server. So I'm not sure how well known this is. I've personally not seen any tutorials about this, and this is by far the quickest way I've discovered in Horizon 4 to kind of rack up these points, which is quite a great way really. So you see we're just over 3 minutes now, and we just hit 10,000, so it's just over 3 minutes, I'd say, to be able to get all of them up. So you just got to wait a little bit for the skill chain to end, and you'll see it will pop up and it will go up to 10, and as you can see, it also pops your rank up. I find pretty much every time I do this I rank up, so it is also a good way to rank up every 3 minutes, which is great. So you have a look now, you'll see I got 10 more skill points than I had. Yeah, just very good method, really recommend it.